There we go. Is that better? Yes. Okay. I forgot they did an unstable box opening, so the mics were on outside. Lovely. Well, welcome in, guys. Geez, Captain QC, you had some news for me real quick. $52 billion deal. Good night. That is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm gonna give John another try. This is like one of my decks of choice, so hopefully I can not end up against combo all the whole league. It includes The Simpsons and other stuff. And welcome to another edition of the Kyer Show. It's exactly what it is. Alright, let's do this. Just get started. So Brian, you never told me, how is playing No Fit? I saw you guys get Progenitus into play a couple of times, and I just watched as it, like, I don't know, just kind of fell apart. No changes. No, playing the deck the way I usually play it. I might mess with it a little more. We'll see. The Kyer Show, the famous show where we watch the Russian roulette with no grand prize on it. Yep, that sounds like me. All right, yeah, this is a keep. Holy cow, this is a keep. Oh, you're right. I'm not Bryce or Brian. Why does it say that? Ha! All fixed. He's on Sneak and Show? Well, is that what it said? How do you know this, Brian? How do you know? Well, let's start with a Thoughtseize, yeah? Just this turn one makes me want to play like a Pox deck. Sounds super fun. Alright, so they have tons of threats. I'm not really going to beat those, so let's just take show and tell. Since I'm not going to beat that. Technically I could. If they don't get a fast land, they could get Gristlebrand down, and then I just like Liliana it, but I'm not going to let them draw 7 cards, so it's not too hard of a decision. No fit hurt your soul a couple times. Alright. Yeah, the hand's fantastic. The problem is I still need to hit the sneak attack. Well, actually I don't need to. They only have 2 lands, so I just need to blank like a soul land off of them. Let's grab a Bayou. And just hymn their face. So I did get the sneak attack, and I also got the Gristlebrand. So now they're on the Omniscience Emrakul, plus an unknown. So this next turn I get to just Liliana plus like discard my Lightning Bolt. This hand just kind of played itself. They didn't find a land. Actually, I could probably discard Abrupt Decay. I think it's probably worse. We're probably going to end up discarding both anyway. But they're probably discarding Omniscience. And then that's the turn from there. And hopefully these Deathrite Shamans can get to work. Good to see the Jund being played. Thanks, Cody. I know I always need to keep this this deck around. Don't think the land really matters. I think the Lightning Bolt is actually a little more valuable, so let's just start with a plus here. Is played synonym to losing for Jund? Kinda. Alright, let's play a couple Deathrites. Probably just end up bolting their face. I actually could have just played out my hand and played my land, now that I look at it. Tight play from Kyre. They still haven't found another land. Just play the Wasteland and bolt their face. Make some people discard. Right, it's all part of the plan. We just need lands in the graveyard because we totally need more lands for Deathrites. We're not even just going to be doming them for 4 each turn or anything like that. Yep, discard Emrakul. We'll pass the turn. Nope, nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. Alright, end step. Let's hit my Thoughtseize. Hit my lightning bolt. Oh, in response to the Emrakul? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I'm still waking up a little bit. Usually when I come in, I'm it's been like an hour. I usually just run and grab breakfast and then it's wake up time. All right. Well, this hand's been super linear. I'm still messing it up. Oh man. Discard. They discard a Gristlebrand. They're just drawing nothing. Alright. Let's just ult Lily. Push them further off of lands. This is usually just like an awful, awful matchup. There we go. Does it not let me just like drag them? Oh, there we go. Oh, it is weak. But they win the game by putting a Gristlebrand into play, and if this is like the best way that I can get them, then I'll do it. I just need to keep them off for one more turn. You think one card's still better? It's probably not going to affect the match too much. All right, so bringing in Duress, bringing in Chains of Mephistopheles, two Diabolic Edict. I don't even hate Surgical Extraction that much. Let's just bring in Pyroblasts. Like, we changed our deck quite a bit. That's something about this deck is like it's very geared to beat fair decks, but its sideboard is very geared to beat unfair decks. And even then, it's like not fantastic. But these are the type of things we're going to be bringing in. Lightning Bolt doesn't really do much, and Punishing Fire doesn't really do anything. But Abrupt Decays are even worse. So something like this. Maelstrom Pulse can actually kill like a Gristlebrand. Not that that's like the most amazing thing that you can be doing, but... Alright, later, Captain QC. Yeah, Liliana's good. If I can play this after a show and tell, then I'm pretty okay with that. Yeah, I like this. I could probably bring Golgari Charm in. over probably Sylvan Library. We don't typically have a lot of time in this matchup. Golgari Charm can kill Sneak Attack. A lot of times that's too late, but this isn't a matchup where I get to be super efficient. I just had a really good hand, and then my opponent never drew land. This hand's like almost the same, so let's keep this one too. Oh, that's good. Alright. So, Sanctity, we're probably just like dead right off the bat. So, we did board in our Golgari Charm. We also have Maelstrom Pulse that can kill it. But that's only 2 cards that can actually do anything. Start with the Deathrite. Grab a Bayou. Draw Chains of Mephistopheles. Dang it. Not the best of hands. Badlands. Probably just get in for 1 this turn and play Tarmogoyf. Not looking good. Hey, look, show and tell. Let's play Grove. Let's draw Liliana. Oh, Liliana can't even target them. Alright. Look, this matchup's really hard. Alright. Yeah, just run it back. So we could have drawn Diabolic Edict. I guess that was like, or no, that targets 2. Yeah, I don't even think we can beat Nemrical with the Leyline of Sanctity on the board. Period. We needed to like Pyroblast the show and tell. Well, yes, I would like to play first. Another pretty good hand. Let's hope that they don't have the dang Leyline. Of course. Yeah, this is super unfortunate. They just had it in their opening 7 both games. Like, I can't even plan around that very well. Looks like they just kept their hand because of the Leyline. And our hand's super slow. Let's just crack this now. Doesn't really matter. They play nothing, so yeah, they don't even have a land. Just keep doing this until we play a Bloodbraid Elf. Who knows? Maybe they just don't draw land for long enough for us to just win with the Bloodbraid. Bloodbraid could also hit Golgari Charm or okay. Looks like they have a cantrip. So I'll probably waste land. Oh no, they grabbed an island. How's it going?
Well, safety is pretty good against you.
Like a little. That's fine.
Pretty good. That works.
This does work.
It's pretty good.
I probably should let my Blood Braid Elf resolve. And buy Thoughtseize and attack for 3.
Well, they get a disc throw right on this thing, so.
Such a good draw for them.
Seriously.
We probably are like a land draw away from losing this game, though.
Well,
Liliana's good.
you just need to see like Maelstrom Pulse with Liliana on the board.
Yeah, this is a sneak attack.
Yep, that sucks.
A wild Brian appeared. That's right, he did.
I'm very wild. I'm just here to tide everyone over until Patrick gets here.
No, I got this. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
I've been ditched.
You've been ditched?
Yeah.
Damn.
I got this by myself. I should have just stayed at home.
Except the sound here is so much better.
It is better here. Looks like they're just hitting me. That makes sense.
Well, I mean, the likelihood of you getting something that you get past this ley line is not outstanding.
Our Captain Kyre, yeah. Alright, there's a pedal. Sacrifice that grizzly thing. Discard a bunch of cards. How's it going, Siggy?
Siggy!
Discard show and tell.
I don't need it.
Discard Blood Moon. Something gives me a feeling they don't think they need any of this. They're trying to show me. They're like, yeah, I can't lose. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Seems about right.
I do get to kill the Ancient Tomb, but I don't think that's going to do anything.
I mean, they have 2 other spells. If they have another crystal brand, it's just over.
I'll just draw Maelstrom Pulse, and I'll go Maelstrom Pulse here. And then Wasteland there. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's so good. Almost got there.
So close. Why is he discarding so many? When you have more than 7 cards in hand, you have to discard until you have 7. So what happened is they played Gristlebrand and then they just like drew a million cards. And then at the end of their turn they had to discard a bunch. You were like, what is happening? This would have been a really different game if Leyline hadn't been there. Yeah, so they just find Emrakul and they play it off sneak attack and they win. Ta-da! Emrakul! And I'm dead. Well, I got 1 game. That's more than I usually get versus Sneak and Show. It's one of my worst matchups. It's probably like a 80-20. It's so bad. Which is funny, because like all 3 of my hands were just like, I think all 3 of my hands had a Thoughtseize and a Hymn. Like in that matchup, that's like all I could ever ask for, and then my opponent still had 2 Leyline. I like get lucky, and then my opponent's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Ah. Siggy, you sent the store a donation for the fundraiser? Yeah. I'll PM you. Yeah, I'll definitely PM you when we receive it. Thank you so much. That's so cool. Alright, unknown opponent. This hand is fantastic. The only issue is I really wish this was black or like this was a fetch. I'm gonna keep. If our opponent fetches at all, then we'll be looking pretty good. Or if we draw a black source. Underground Sea Duress. Oh my goodness, this is Storm? Like every time I play Nyx Fit, I only have like one match against combo. And both of my matches last time I played Jund were both against combo. And then both of these, so far my 2 matches are combo. That's really rough. I'm gonna have another like O2 drop. Go play Nyx Fit. The second time I've done that. See, that's crazy. More than TCG? They must have been in really good condition. Yeah, that is awesome. I'm really excited for our fundraiser events. Like since I've been working here, I think this is the first fundraiser tournament that we've done, and I just think it's the coolest thing. I mean, not the bad things that happened, obviously, but the fact that the Magic community will come together and help each other. All right, they're probably just taking the other hymn to Torok. I can't even think of something else that they would want at the moment. Like, they could take Liliana, but they know I don't have a fetch. They are taking Liliana, sure. Like, the reason they play out their Lion's Eye Diamond is because they know I have a bunch of discard. I don't think they're going off this turn. They could. Ziggy, that's cool. Yeah, it'll be awesome having you. That's the other thing I'm excited for. Yeah, cannot wait till the symposium. End of the year. Alright, that was actually a pretty good draw. So let's take out their Underground Sea. Add black. We just hit 2 land. Wow, their hand is terrible. Alright, well Deathrite's pretty set to tap for mana for the rest of the game. The only issue now is that like an Inferno Tutor and we're just dead. Or close. Not just dead, but Jeremiah donated some Judge promos. That's cool. But yeah, that's awesome. Alright, looks like they found a Wooded Foothills. I think I'm just attacking. No. I really want to get rid of the stuff in their graveyard. start getting rid of ponders. Yeah, so once again they're playing the Lotus Petal because like they're playing around discard. They're not having a very good game. This reminds me of our last match's game 1 where like the combo deck just like fell over and died. And we were just like, okay. It's weird. Oh yeah, Punishing Fire is so bad. Against both of the matchups that we've had, it's just terrible. And like these groves are even terrible. Like, they could still win this game so easily. Oh my goodness, so easily. Alright, what'd you find, opponent? You found the tutor? Ugh. Alright. Ad nauseum, here we come. So they can't go too low because we have Punishing Fire and Lightning Bolt and Death Rights. Like we can five their face. I think didn't they know that we had the Lightning Bolt? Oh, I only have one black for for Deathrite Shaman, so I'm just gonna tap this for red. So it's 3 damage off of this Deathrite because of Bolt, and then 2 damage off of this Deathrite because of the Bayou. And then if we want to deal 1 more damage to them, then Punishing Fire can. Such a weird game. Such a weird game. Because, like, think of it this way, like, my main deck is not built for combo, period. So, like, the fact that we've won both of our game 1s is just super, super strange. I don't know what Dark Ritual does here, but yeah, okay. So we got it. Yes, super strange. let's bring in the chains. Let's bring in the duress. We're definitely bringing in the surgicals in this one. Toxic Deluge is always a weird one. Yeah, the combos have been wonky. It's been odd because this is not a matchup that I usually can win. Let's bring in the Mindbreak Trap. That's like the whole reason it's here. Let's bring in Pyroblasts. Stop them from digging too much, I guess. Like there's just not a lot of ways that we can interact with them. And so I'd pretty much rather bring in things that can interact at all over these silly burn spells. Like maybe I bring in Cage because they're on the Burning Wish version. The Grafdigger's Cage stops Past in Flames, right? This is a version that plays Past in Flames. Wasn't there one in the graveyard? This is exactly what I'm saying, is like, this probably does more than a Punishing Fire. Like, do they play with Empty the Warrens? Is that something I even need to have on my radar? Like, is Golgari Charm, like... Am I going to play Elves? Yes. I will play Elves, Cody. Not until I have a little practice with it, though. The deck has a million triggers and a million things that's going on every turn. And that's a deck that I want to play. I want to know how to play it online before I stream it. It's a little different than playing something like Turbo Depths. I just kind of picked that one up and I was like, all right, chat, help me out. Probably just keep it like this. If I lose to Empty the Warrens, then now I know. I don't know. Keep like one Punishing Fire, that way if some dirtily crap like what we just saw happens again, then I can at least deal some damage. Yeah, this hand's awful. Yeah, if I had to like rank elves in the format as like, or if I had to rank decks as like hard to play to like super easy to play, elves is like maybe it's probably like top 5 for like hardest to play. You played Bomberman on MTGO? Ugh. That is a keep. Normally I love Deathrite, but I'm not sure. No, that's fine. We have a Thoughtseize, we have a Chains. No, we're not gonna play this. I'm gonna put it on bottom. It's a fine card, but I'd rather find some like discard effect or something a little better. Alright. Duress. This is probably gonna take Thoughtseize or Chains. If they have a lot of cantrips in hand, they're just gonna take Chains. They take Duress. Now I wish I had that Deathrite Shaman. Here's a Chrome Mox. They're gonna Brainstorm. And I threw my Deathrite Shaman away. I don't know why I wasn't, or that wasn't on my radar of things that would happen. Alright, so they're gonna Ponder. They're probably just gonna play as many cantrips as they can before I slam Chains this next turn, but I'm still just gonna play it. Something a little weird though is that Sylvan Library is the only card in my entire deck that like Chains doesn't work well with. So Library is just kind of a dead card in hand. Your family thinks it's dumb. I don't think that's dumb. There are cool events all over the states. Like during the year. I think people should fly out to see the ones that they want to fly out for. Alright, that's probably taking Chains. Oh, Sylvan Library. Okay. So they didn't have another mana source. They've brainstormed, they've pondered, they've duressed twice. I imagine their hand's pretty good. Probably just I don't know. Probably just rituals. They're just waiting for a payoff or like an LED. Yeah, oh yeah. You won't be home for New Year's. That's true. I don't know. I always felt like Christmas was like the family holiday and New Year's was like the friends holiday. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that seems to be how most people feel about it. This is probably the moment where my opponent like messages me and they're like, "Yeah, I don't play things out of my graveyard at all, right?" And I'll just be like, "Yeah, well, it's better than Punishing Fire." Probably not, but whatever. I really should just sit down and learn what the different storm decks do differently, but I just haven't. I know that I die on turn 2 a lot. That's what I know. Alright, so they're going to ponder into a Chains. It basically makes it so they can kind of rearrange the top of their deck, but they end up discarding a card. It's a little awkward, but Ponder isn't just completely dead against Chains, especially if you have a card in your hand that you don't want. That's the biggest thing. So they discard a Rite of Flame. That's pretty good for me. Yeah, Cody, SC Reaper. We are celebrating with a 24-hour stream and the Legacy 1K the day before. So that's what's going on. Alright. So Chromox, Lion's Eye Diamond, Dark Ritual, and then they've probably got Infernal Tutor.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Storm, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you have a Chains. That's nice.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That doesn't quite.
Yeah. Now we're probably dead. Like, they have 20 life to work with. They're doing great.
So they're gonna go get Adnos.
Mm-hmm. You can play it, right? Oh no, they can't play an Ad Nauseam.
What does Cage do against them?
He stops Passive Flames. I didn't even know if this is the Passive Flames version.
Oh, hey. What's up, Cody? They don't use BAM. What? What they two different?
Yeah, Burning
Burn.
Wish.
Okay.
It's probably just
So
gets.
this is Tess?
Yeah, it's Tess.
Okay.
All I remember is one plays Burning Wish and Rite of Flame, and the other one doesn't.
Yeah.
I know that Tess is usually a little faster because they play Chrome Moxes too.
Yeah, the math's a little trickier.
Just grab Grape Shot. Well, this is good for me, right?
They're gonna kill the.
They're just killing my guy and dealing like 4 to my face.
You're probably just fine with that.
Just
now they're out
fine.
of
Like
cards,
they're just out of cards.
and you have a Blood Red Elf.
I need a land for it, but
Yeah. Oh.
hey, look. Grab another Badlands. So bad.
You bad. Huh. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, let's cast that thing.
You have land, creature, sorcery, enchantment now. Sweet.
Mm-hmm. They're dead like really fast.
I can't cantrip out of it.
No, they can't. Well, this could do something.
Yeah. But that's you're still gonna nug them for 7, right? Like. Okay.
Pyroclasm? They're just gonna kill the Bloodbraid Elf. Okay.
No, you're not.
No, I'm gonna keep my Bloodbraid Elf. I decided.
Whoa!
Okay, well I just 2-0'd Storm. Not really sure what happened there.
that guy was dead.
Yeah, he's a dead guy.
He's a dead guy.
He is.
The Jund with Storm.
Yeah, he is a dead guy. Alright. That's actually my first match win online with Jund.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because we 0-2'd.
That's
No,
right.
that's exactly what happened last time we played. How's it going,
Hello,
Bryce? That's exactly what happened last time we played, though. It was it was just opposite. We played against we played against Reanimator,
Yeah.
and we played against Show and Tell. And we just like 0-2'd.
I think we waited till 03, and then we got stormed out. We're like, no,
Mhm.
we're done.
No, it was 0-2.
Okay.
And then
then
we
we're
just
like, Nick's fit. Let's go.
yep. Yeah, that's a great hint.
Oh yeah. Thoughtseize into Tarmogoyf.
Can't I just play against like Death and Taxes or like Maverick or Delver, all those decks?
Those decks you feel like you can't lose.
All right, they're on a mole.
That's nice with Thoughtseize.
Looks like you joined at a good time.
Yeah, Kyra just like wrecked Storm.
Yeah, you got here right when Patrick did.
Yeah.
All right,
I was here till like 3:30 in the morning finishing TCG orders
Ew.
that were like messed up that I didn't get to yesterday. So
Let's grab a Badlands. Play a Deathrite thing. Alright, so they're on a mole. Let's see what they're up to. Not combo. Not okay.
hey, that's a oh. How is your lands matchup?
Not great, but it's not like I don't know, it's not just terrible. Especially since we have Deathrite. Like
Yeah, so
the exploration's a good start.
Yeah, we can play Thoughtseize and Tarmogoyf to start, right?
Yes, and that is what we're gonna do. Thoughtseize is kind of weird against this deck, and honestly, like, besides the first couple turns, it's pretty bad. So this is really like my only opening to use it. They already have the life from the loam, and punishing fire is going to kill Deathrite, but it's going to have a really hard time with Tarmogoyf. So I'm just going to take...
Rotation seems good.
Yeah, so I'm just going to take the crop rotation.
They don't have another land to pitch their Mox Diamond yet.
No, they don't.
So, like...
That is that is interesting. They can't even loam anything back yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, their hand's pretty bad.
They're gonna, like, put it into the graveyard,
Their whole deck's lands, though. They'll find one.
And they actually can't even really just put Loam in the graveyard because we have our Shaman.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, they drew it.
We've kind of figured they would, right?
Yeah.
Alright, here's Loam. And this can just tap to draw, right? Oh, no, it's one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why they're just playing this now.
Sure.
Yep, and Punishing Fire. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good turn from them. They're just on a Mox Diamond. Tarmogoyf is large and presents like a 4-turn clock. I guess I just take the diamond.
Yeah.
Makes Tarmogoyf a little bigger.
Yeah. That way, if they use their Horizon Canopy, it's actually just a 3-turn clock.
Yep. So, okay, so they brought back Loam, hit Diamond, Grove, something else. Grove. They're gonna have a really hard time killing Tarmogoyf.
Yeah, that's 6 toughness
with Punishing Fire. But I think they can. Oh, that's good.
That was real nice.
FYI, Bloodbraid Elf is my favorite card in the game of Magic.
Ooh, hello.
Let's cast that thing. So they can kill Bloodbraid Elf right now.
Yeah, if they have another fetchable land. Like a red source with Wood of the Hills. Because they had to pay the red with the Grove to...
Yeah, they might not have red off this Wooded Foothills. You're right.
They've already fetched 2 Taigas.
And they probably just have... The only thing besides that is probably a basic forest.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep, looks like that'll just hit.
Nice.
More than likely.
Yeah, I think you're fine just discarding the buy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not too anything. Draw a card off Horizon Canopy.
Reject Loam?
No. You see like a little flash of Emrakul there?
I totally did. Yep.
What the heck was that?
Emrakul's always just kind of lurking. You know, it's in the moon.
Oh my goodness.
So.
It's terrifying.
She's in the moon? Oh, he did have another red source, but it was tapped.
Yeah, Shelter Thicket.
Okay, so it looks like it's been...
And I think that's just game.
Yeah, and they can answer the Tarmogoyf.
Nope. Few can.
What doesn't? What's the flavor text? What doesn't grow dies. And what dies grows the Tarmogoyf. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You got it. Oh, they have a Mishra's Factory? That doesn't help. Oh, they have 2 Mishra's Factory. Still doesn't help.
That doesn't help. Cute.
Oh, Bloodbraid Elf. You never fail me.
Wow. Sure.
Don't get crazy.
I do what I want.
Maelstrom Pulse.
I'd love to blow up your exploration.
That's a relevant card I just found.
No way. Are you dead?
This is probably the moment where they were like, why didn't I port them?
Like, I'm such an idiot, I tapped my port.
Like, I know what's in... Okay, Tranquil Thicket. What we find. And Scoop. Okay. Well, we've had fantastic game 1 so far.
That's good.
Let's bring in this here Golgari Charm thing. Bring in these edicts.
Yep. Does
extractions, needle. Yep, those are the things we're bringing in.
Yeah. I guess you don't really have any artifacts for Grudge.
No, there aren't.
Okay. Both seem bad. Are hymns good? Because they're just like a 2-for-1? Even though, like...
Honestly, our hand hate's not great, period. But, like, what other options do we have? I could probably keep some Punishing Fires that... I don't know, maybe we do want to, like...
They probably board into trackers, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Hymns... just kind of meh. They could be good, but I'll keep my Thought Seizes, and I'll go like
down to 2 bolts. That seems fine.
Something like that.
Do you want to go like 2 bolts, 2 Thought Seizes, 2 Punishing Fires?
No. Sure. Yeah, I actually don't hate that. I don't know. I feel like I board differently every time I play this matchup.
Yeah.
Because I am not entirely sure. I've had games where like my burn spells just won the game.
Sure, yeah.
And I've had other games where the burn spells are like the worst possible thing I could have. This hand's great.
Oh yeah. Just clocks.
Mm-hmm. This is one thing I love about Jund. You really do get to attack your opponent on like many angles.
Yeah.
I found that a lot of fun.
We're winning. We're 21.
Yeah, we are. Another Grove, huh? Gamble.
I wonder what they're gonna go get.
Yeah, I don't know. Good question.
I feel like it's not Mox Diamond.
Prob's not.
Ooh. Badlands?
No.
Oh, basics because.
Oh, basics.
Basics because Wasteland.
Because
sucks.
Wasteland is a thing. I didn't see any Ghost Quarters out of them, so we'll play around Wasteland.
Ricket, thank you for the follow.
Appreciate that. All right, discarding Shelter Thicket to Mox Diamond. Play Mishra's Factory. They have 1 card left. It's probably Loam.
Oh, who would have thought?
Hey, look, Loam. And that's a Shelter Thicket that they brought back.
So they can protect Loam from death, right?
They sure can. Let's grab my forest now.
Sure. Well, we also know that like they don't have Wasteland right now.
Yeah, but let's just get this. So I'm gonna get this Grimflayer into play. I feel like finding like a surgical extraction could be really valuable. Just leave
the
Death
Goyf,
right up.
I mean, the Goyf is 3/4. As it sits.
And 4/5.
Ah, there we go. Which one they're gonna want to kill? Probably Death Right.
I would imagine so.
Now, do you want to play the Goyf or Liliana next turn?
I am not sure yet.
Should have blue. I mean, it is correct to add black, just like, we have surgical extraction.
Wait a second. What did they just do?
They went to loam the the land back and you ate it with Deathrite Shaman because we're good
Why?
at magic.
He only has 1 mana. Now he can't save unless he has a Tranquil Thicket.
Well, let's make him have a Tranquil Thicket, right?
Yeah.
Can't be. Oh, you got it.
What? Did he just like make a mistake or something?
He must have. Do we need to keep up this edict?
No.
We're just gonna Goyf.
Oh, 100% Goyf. They don't have anything like that. That was super odd.
Thank you for the bits, Kennedy. Capel. So they have Shelter Thicket and I think we're fine on getting all of those, right?
Yeah. Tarmogoyf isn't bad.
It'll make our Argoyf a 5/6. Oh, they have Punishing Fire in their hand. Those are 2 cards. Shelter Thicket and Punishing Fire.
I kind of want to keep this one.
Just have another Goyf. Just slab it. That way you can keep up Diabolic Edict and play Goyf.
Yeah. Like my Deathrite and my Grimflayer are about to die.
Other thing we could have done is like left a land on top, drawn it, played Bloodbraid Elf, and cascaded into that Tarmogoyf.
That is an idea. I don't think that's incredibly relevant, but yes, you're absolutely right. I could have. They don't have another land, so they can't even kill the Grimflayer this turn.
No.
Don't really care what I get.
Huh. Well, very charm. I'd love to destroy your exploration. Six, 7. Whoa. Get in there.
Yeah, the lands matchup is really good for Tarmogoyf. I mean, they still have like Glacial Chasm and things like that, but
I guess. Oh, Factory Blocks is a.
Sure.
I guess it's gonna eat the Grimflayer.
Yep, it will.
Itself.
He takes 9. I'm not too concerned about it.
For sure.
We can Diabolic Edict it next time. We're attacking for lethal. Yeah, just Punishing Fire. Seems like a good thing to do. I kind of wish I drew another Liliana there. Because I guess I wouldn't have done too much, but
So you like play Liliana, discard Liliana.
Yeah. Attack for 7, yeah. Okay.
7. We're probably fine just having him.
No, I'm gonna make him sack this.
Okay.
They're at 1.
Play Deathrite.
Actually, I'm gonna play Goyf.
Be mana efficient.
No, let's just make them kill the Deathrite, because
that uses their entire turn.
Exactly.
Woo! Beat lands.
We're junding out.
We're
junding them out. Oh, wow, I always forget my current record.
Yeah, it's okay though. We always catch back up and fix it.
Ha! Alright, let's jump some more things out.
You weren't getting that bagels.
No, that one's mine. I didn't get you any.
Lame game.
Yeah.
It is true though. Like I was asleep.
Yeah, you didn't answer, so I was like, well, I'm just gonna stream alone today. Then like 2 rounds in, you're like, hey, I'm coming. I'm like, whatever. Alright. New match.
Because I like hanging out with these people.
These are good peeps.
Yeah.
Good peeps.
Although I do want to play some Knicks Fit today. Because, like, or as Saffronov calls it, curses.
It's Knicks Fit.
But yeah. Always had it? Question mark.
It's not really curses, though. Like, it only has, what, or I guess it has 3 curses in the deck.
Yeah. It's a curse lock.
It is a lock. Net neutrality was vetoed.
That's wonderful.
I mean, that's not too surprising. Like even the people who are like fighting for net neutrality, like even those people don't want it. So, like who actually wants that?
A free and open internet? I don't know.
No. Sorry, I mean it reversed. Like who actually wants things to be like restricted and and right, like
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense at all. Seems like a way for people to get money, which people are already getting money.
Waiting for opponent to join. It's okay.
It's okay to say it. It's true. Did I not join? I thought...
No, we joined. They didn't.
No more stream now? Oh, yeah.
Luckily we're with Comcast, so, like...
Yeah.
We're with the conglomerate.
Yeah.
Twitch could be slowed.
It probably would be.
Yeah.
It probably would be.
It uses a lot of data.
It does.
Like live streaming is
probably
huge. Probably
everything that we like regularly use, like social media and things like that. Probably none of it would work quite as well. You got to pay the price. That's what it would be. It'd be bad.
Yeah.
Come on, I want to play Magic.
Hey, we found an opponent.
Like, I wonder, like, if it weren't vetoed, could you imagine how many jobs that would affect? Like, it probably would affect, like, a lot of people's businesses. It'd be nasty. It'd be nasty.
To stay the same way?
Am I talking about it reversed again?
You're talking about it reversed, yeah.
Am I...
There are certain protections that are there now that won't be there if it's voted in. This hand's great.
No, I just want things to stay the same. That's exactly. That's what I want.
Turn on Deathbite. Hopefully it's great.
Hopefully I have something to wasteland this turn so that I can
play a Goif.
Yeah.
Goif.
There we go.
Hey, something to wasteland.
Uh-oh.
Help!
It was good for the industry? Well, yeah. But it's not really about the industry. Okay, Goif's down.
Draw Thoughtseize. What a waste.
What a waste.
Fetch basic? Nope. No fear.
Oh, they just hit double Bloodbraid.
That's gross.
This is another Storm matchup?
Well, that's
no, they don't play Thoughtseize. Wait. What am I playing against?
Like Pyromancer?
Oh yeah, it's gotta be. Well, that was super unfortunate. Our whole hand's gone.
Where'd it go, Kyre?
I don't know.
Guess we play. I guess. Do you want to hold up the? I guess we hold up the K. That's probably right, and not play the second death right.
No,
so we don't have 2 black sources.
Play the second death right, and then just sit there.
Gonna use the grove so that you can exile?
Nah.
Okay. We're gonna attack with Deathheart Shaman.
No, we leave it up.
Oh, to eat a creature?
Well, I guess we can attack it.
Right. Like...
Well, I was just gonna leave up a decay is all.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You always wonder why Wasteland was good. Denies you mana as well.
Yeah, it does. It does deny you mana, but like when you have things like Deathrite Shaman, where like literally your Wasteland is fueling your Deathrite and pushing your opponent further off lands. But it's more like a spell in this deck, Siggy. This deck plays 24 land. That's more land than pretty much any deck but lands.
What has last been like 28, 30?
I can't remember the exact number.
Yeah.
But like 24 is a ton of land, and that's due to because there are 4 Wasteland in the deck.
Yep.
These are very rarely a mana source in my deck. Sometimes
it's like a Stone Rain and a Lotus Petal.
Yeah.
When you have a Shaman. Preordained. What is going on?
What am I playing against, guys? I honestly don't know yet. Exactly, 24 is a lot. Yeah. This deck is designed to play around land hate. It's also designed to
it's
hate
also
your
kind of mana
opponent
hungry
out.
too, right? Like
yeah, it is.
It has a lot of ways to use its mana.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cast Cabal Therapy on Abrupt Decay.
Okay.
Like another black source, we can just like Blom return.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad, but I think I'd actually rather draw something that like hurts
something?
that. Yeah, it does something. Good Taxing Probe. Are you gonna Cabal Therapy me again? Don't hurt me. Go down to 10. Jeez. You're gonna die to Death Rights. Sultai Control. What the heck is going on?
Just like,
is this? What is this?
What's the storm count this turn? Is it like storm count 4?
3.
Okay. Cool. Keep missing the noon energy refresh.
I should have attacked.
Hold up decay. Ooh, a card that does something.
It really does, huh? Doom.
Okay, opponent. Show me what you got.
Or don't. Do what your heart tells you to do. Alright, another cantrip. Well, Chains of Mephistopheles is coming in.
Oh, man. You just have the one chains?
Yeah.
But what are you talking about, Siggy? I don't know what that comment means.
Noon energy refresh?
Yeah.
I can never remember what... I've seen this 100 times. SWGOH. I've seen it a lot. I still don't know what it means. I want to say I've been told a bunch of times too.
There's like, how do I beat 2 Deathrite Shamans?
Well, I don't know. Go find something. Pretty sure you should be able to find something.
Yeah. Because it's really not often you see Preordain and Probe.
Preordain is almost exclusively like show and tell lists.
Yeah.
Or like like Omnitel type variants. So whenever I see it in a deck like this, I'm like, what's going on?
I'd love to have a discard effect so we can like see what's going on.
Yeah.
They are really like tanking on this brainstorm.
Like, I kind of wonder if this is still Storm, but like I don't know.
Oh, Galaxy of Heroes. Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh,
You've been
speaking
playing
of
for
Star
2
Wars.
years.
Star Wars tonight. Woo.
You gonna go watch it?
Yeah, I've got tickets like with Salt Lake City Comic Con.
Oh, cool.
At Jordan Landing, we get like an exclusive poster and a bunch of cool stuff.
Well, we're gonna be up on the other side of the valley most of the day.
What would I? What do you mean?
We have plans, bro.
Oh, yeah, we have plans.
Okay. Get rid of this one. They're good at this.
Ha! Show you. So we just have creature land.
Oh yeah. Grimflayer is a 2/2 most times. There we go. Right, let's grab a value.
Yeah. Let's attack. For dark.
Let's get some things.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
Yeah, no pushes.
I mean, they would have cast it before and hit. Ooh, P-Fire. That's nice. We can put that in the graveyard. It's basically free. We're pretty close to just like being able to bolt them out.
Yeah. I'm
Do we want this other shaman?
no.
I think he pulled that top though. Yeah. That was another thing that happened last time we did John is we didn't know how Grimflayer worked on Magic Online.
Oh yeah, and we like screwed it up super bad.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like every time I play a new deck, I'm like, okay, how's Kyra gonna screw this up today? Like,
it's fun time. 4-color pile?
this is like the weirdest hand from four color I've ever seen.
Yeah. There's just like no removal.
Like my stuff.
One abrupt decay.
My stuff is still alive. So ideal 2. Oh, see, it is Storm.
What the? No! Dang it! It's like 4-color storm.
See, this is what I was thinking. Is like I've seen Bayou in Storm before.
But I haven't seen.
I've never seen a Trop. I don't know if I've ever seen a Trop in Storm.
Ah, well, it's storm.
Am I dead? Oh no, this is just to stay alive.
Tendrils for value. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. We need to decay one of these LEDs. Won't be a punching fire?
No, I don't.
Won't be a punching fire?
Stop. I can do it myself. I'd have to tap red to bring it back anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, they're at 14, we're at 11. Oh, this is funny. Okay. And step.
Eat your tendrils, because, yeah.
Yes, please.
Cheers. I do think it is right, maybe to decay one of these LEDs so they're cut off on mana.
I think it's correct to kill both.
Yeah.
Maelstrom Pulse, there we go. No.
That'll do it.
Alright, definitely putting this in the grave. Definitely putting this in the grave.
That'll give us delirium.
Definitely putting this in the grave.
Just all of them. Spin it all.
I really think I am just killing both of these.
Decay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have targets for anything else, so like, might as well use them.
Let's grab black mana. Green.
Punching fire. Do you want to pay red?
No. Stop telling me what to do.
Are you sure?
Leave me alone.
Like you don't have to pay red.
No, I haven't seen that new movie yet. Siggy. Okay. They just pass the turn because they have nothing. And
Grim Player is a 4/4.
Grid Flayer is a 4/4.
Sick beats, man. But no, we have not seen the movie. We don't get to watch many movies.
Nope. I'm like constantly streaming, and when I'm not, I'm like trying to get some games in, or trying to see people that I don't normally get to see. Graveyard.
Yeah, just like
I don't need any of this garbage.
answer my board, and then punishing fighters.
You hear it's good. I'd like to see some of the new movies. It seems like things are good right now. Taxi
Paying
Probe.
life for probe.
Okay.
Interesting.
You going off there, buddy? Watch, their hand is like LED Infernal Tutor Ritual.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't even. There we go.
What the heck? That is not what I pressed at all.
Lol. Lost a Jund. Huh. Yeah, so duress, surgicals, chains.
See, that's what I said. Is like when I saw the cantrips, I was like I even said, I'm like, this feels like Storm, but the mana's weird. And then they abrupt decayed, and I was like,
What?
I actually don't know what to expect now.
You got thrown for a loop.
Yep.
Pyroblast seems good because counter spells. Won't seem pretty bad.
No, they don't have counter spells. We're gonna counter cantrips.
No, 2 counter spells.
Oh, 2 counter spells.
Yes,
I was like, wait.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not countering anything. Yeah, decay seem pretty bad too. That'd be fire. Yeah, I like that. Looks like a good board.
Woot.
Is there anything we want to name with Needle? You accidentally ghost someone.
I had never thought that was like something that could happen, and then somebody explained it to me, and I was like, oh, I guess that could happen. I'm just I never have another person's stream up while I'm playing. I don't like this hand. No.
Like blood blaze are kind of awkward.
And this hand doesn't do anything to them. I will keep this.
Yeah, you can pyroblast, you can surgical.
I need to find land.
Yeah.
This hand's even pretty bad, but like, I don't know. I love that we've just played against combo decks.
Yeah, all day. And we're 2-1.
We haven't had a good matchup yet. And like Delver is a good matchup, and that's like the biggest deck in the format.
Hey, look, the land. Ooh, we want to play Grove though. Yeah.
Awkward starting land for Jund. For future reference, if they start on a Grove of the Burn Willows, it's a weird hand. Not gonna counter this one. I guess I could. Already passed priority.
Oh yeah, they have 9 cards in hand. They're resolving their brainstorm.
Yeah. That's like what Pyroblast comes in for, though. Is it like it interacts better than a lightning bolt? That's about it. It's gonna counter a cantrip. It was always going to do that.
Hey, Wallace.
How's it going, Vols? Welcome in.
You're now convinced that Delver's the biggest deck in the format?
Maybe not online. Every online tournament says so, though.
Yeah.
Or every live tournament, sorry. Oh, a deck you're not playing.
What? Don't like John?
Or are you just a big fan of Nick's Fit?
Stifle. Yeah, it's just weird. Now, this one we could probably counter.
Hey, look at my super, super bad spell that I'm about to cast. I'll even give you a life.
Another one.
Dang, I should have surgical brainstorm.
We could probably... Yeah, I don't think we're surgically Ponder.
We could. Not going to, but we could.
It is an option. It's a bad one.
It's a bad one.
Seems like you never play it online.
That's weird. Like playing Nick's Fit, I feel like I don't know, maybe like 30% of my matches
Delver.
are some Delver variant. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking of maybe I'm throwing
Uh-oh, here they go.
check pile into that list a little bit. They all feel super similar.
Yep. Ritual. It's probably good that we countered the one on our turn.
Oh, they just have Adnaz. Yep.
Is there a chance where we can surgical after they have tendrils, lands? Oh, maybe. Decay. Grit, therapy.
We should be dead. This wasn't a great hand.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, misclick and kill yourself. Go 2 more. Like go
The
like...
abrupt decays are super awkward. There's the Inferno. Yeah, there you go. So they have 3 black floating, so they go ritual.
Is there a point when we could surgical the Cabal ritual without them casting it?
It's an instant, isn't it?
That's dark.
Or dark.
They have... Oh, was it
Oh
Cabal
no!
therapy?
Oh, it's therapy.
Oh, okay. Cabal ritual.
Good name.
What, did it abandon hope?
No, something ghoul.
Eight, 9, kill us.
Yeah, we just mulligan into oblivion. Let's just run it back.
It'll be nice that we're gonna be on the play.
Yeah, his hits were nice. They were just good enough. And this is another hand where it's kind of awkward.
We have turn 1 cage. That's about it. Surgical Leon's fine.
Fine, not great.
It's kind of the same hand, but you have earlier interaction. Like you have a clock.
I have a clock, but
Ooh.
a clock doesn't do much. And I don't even know if this Grapdigger's Cage does anything. It does against Pass in Flames. Siggy, it's just for Past in Flames. It does more than a lightning bolt would do. That's why I bring it in, not because it's way good. Therapy. No, Tendrils was not in the bin. It was in his hand. He drew it off of Adnaz. I would have surgical Tendrils if it was in the bin.
And him.
I'm gonna play Grimflayer first. I need to find things now.
We Hufflepuffs are good at finding. Oh, hello, Musloff!
Hi, Riley.
Welcome to the chat.
I've had people like see Grafdigger's Cage and they're like, "Why would you play Grafdigger's Cage? Then you can't punishing fire people." I've had multiple people tell me that, and I'm just like,
I don't care.
I think you need to read the cards. Like that's not what is happening.
You don't actually cast Punishing Fire from the graveyard. It triggers in there to bring it back.
Oh, Riley, if you're free today, we're all getting together in Syracuse. If you'd like to come, I can pick you up on our way if you'd like. Wow.
I have to do signature confirmation on my package that's arriving today, so I'll see.
Wow.
I know. Count me in. Finals are over. Woohoo!
Cool. I'll let you know when I'm on my way. It'll be sometime after the stream, clearly. Just a brainstorm and then none of the themes.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
That would be nice to have a wasteland. Liliana, right? Ouch. At least the name's not PCG Tilt.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna discard this Grove, but I'm gonna hit with
Player first. Yeah. You're bringing 5 decks to the 1K?
Yes.
Yes. Ah.
So
I'm so excited for Symposium. Oh, you had it. Our opponent's funny.
All right, let's find some things.
Oh. Some
Put in graveyard. Oh, that kind of makes me want to discard the Tarmogoyf, but I can't.
Why?
I almost want to just play the Tarmogoyf right now. I know there's that. I probably have to.
Just to like get the clock going.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one of these in the graveyard.
And then hold up the mana like we have it in our hand. But yeah.
I actually might want to just put both of them down. I don't know. It's fine.
Playing a Turbo Nerd. Holding up Badlands. It's like they already been to Pyroblast. Like they totally have another one.
I don't know. Pyroblast isn't even amazing in this matchup. Pyroblast is another card that it's like, I'm bringing this in because it's better than Lightning Bolt. Not playing a land there could be crucial to the opponent. The fact that they're brainstorming right now makes me think that I have at least another turn, and I probably need at least 2 more turns to. I don't know.
Yeah, so Liliana will help. Like,
Not much. They've got a full hand. There's no way everything's relevant.
oh, actually, it won't, because that Pyroblast, we can't play the land, hold up,
Nope.
and activate. Actually, yeah. We probably should have discarded it, milled it.
Probably.
Yeah, Siggy, what decks do you have?
Patrick's now interested. He's like, ooh,
I mean, it's not like I need to have a deck loaned to me.
what do I get to play?
Shut up. Hey, I have Turbo Depths. And paper.
Yeah, obviously you're so excited about that.
I love that deck.
It is sweet. I've liked playing Turbo Depths.
It's a fun time.
Yeah. Alright. Well, my opponent's on like a 3-turn clock. Something gives me a feeling they can kill me before then. I definitely should have bottomed. Okay. Alright. That actually just tells us what to do. Alright, now they're on a faster clock.
There's no way he kept putting a Pyroblast on top. Oh, Lordy. Ooh.
Kinda wanna keep the him. Discard.
Yeah, there's nothing really to, like, we could Surgical Brainstorm, but it's like, at this point, we just need to get the cards out of their hand. Steal Your Things EDH. Like a Scarab God General? Or are we talking, like, X?
Riley, you're building an EDH deck?
That sounds fun.
I decided I need to build a Steal Your Things.
Can't believe we still don't have Delirium. Oh no. 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 No.
Uh-oh.
Help. Empty.
What's the storm count? 4?
3. Yeah, strong count 4.
That is not spectacular. It's good.
Should we have gotten Pyroblast? Or we probably should have gotten P-Fire back last turn.
I think I just attack. They don't even have enough to kill all of them. And this one has trample.
The Goyf lives. They have to throw 5 on the Goyf. So yeah, like.
Oh, and they had tendrils in hand?
Yeah. Tendrils and Delta.
This is the perfect time for Pyroblast. Because we're definitely not dead to their board. If they draw a cantrip, like the thing that they want from this point is to draw a cantrip, and we can actually just counter it. This is kind of why I was hoping to have Pyroblast. I wasn't counting on them just like throwing down some goblins and allowing me to have like a fine game plan. Yeah, so they're gonna trade with Grimflare more than likely, and then just jump block Tarmogoyf. That's what I figured. This is totally okay with me. I have no issues with this.
Yeah.
They lose 5 goblins. They have nothing in hand.
4. Grimflare is a 4/4. Oh, and then they lose one from blocking Tarmogoyf. Yeah.
They only have 3 goblins left.
Okay. Then you can start P-Firing.
Right. I'm okay with this. Tarmogoyf is 5 power?
Yeah, man, it's 5/6. Yeah. So you have a creature in the graveyard. That's ballsy.
Yeah, they just realized that. They're like, oh, they have Punishing Fire.
Yeah.
Sure.
Take 1. Ooh. I like me some Deathrite Shaman.
Shut block again.
It blocks goblins.
Sure.
Good card's good. I still think we just hold up the Pyroblast and Deathrite Shaman. Right? Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
attack with Goulet.
Got it.
Sweet. We stormed twice today.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Remind you to get in touch with Brian. You don't want to take a taxi. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be taxi service too. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be happy picking people up. I'm one of those weird people who like loves driving.
We're great
It's
butlers.
weird.
Chauffeurs.
Seriously.
In fact, yeah, it probably will be you, me, and Scarlett go to pick up people. And
Scarlett can't fit 3 people and luggage.
whatever. Totally can. She's a good girl.
Oh man,
Let's see if we can 4-1 this league.
that'd be nice.
Let's do it.
I mean, the 3-2 dream's alive. Jorgensen knows all about that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
In the dark, I think this
Love
hand's
it.
great.
Love it, love it, love it.
Love it.
Keep City. Deciding to mulligan.
Ooh, mulligan once. 5? No.
Nope. I don't think I've ever had an opponent go down.
I don't like seeing
Even
Gitaxian Probe.
eh.
I'm just like, are you on Storm?
I really don't want to play against Storm again. Double Gitaxian Probe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, I'm dead.
Same hand.
Nothing's changed. I'll wasteland you. Don't even think I won't.
What is that emote?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Oh. Why? You're just getting turn 1? No? Okay, cool. Not playing a land. Got it. Deal.
I'm so abrupt decaying the LED. if I make it to the next turn. The fact that I'm thought seizing, I feel like I will.
Oh,
Okay.
we're playing against Belcher.
Alright. Wow, this
Okay.
hand's terrible for them,
Oh,
then,
yeah.
isn't it?
They weren't able to get to the right enough mana.
So I take Belcher.
I think so. Their hand's like nothing without it. Like they could empty, but
I can beat empty though. How good's their wish board? Like, I'm killing LED next turn. I just need them to not find a mana source, right?
yeah. I mean, they have an empty, but yeah, Belcher. Yeah, take the Belch.
Okay. Brian, you know this matchup, so stick around, okay?
You take the Belcher. Every time. Wasteland's pretty bad. Oh, man. Blech.
Yeah, Wasteland's definitely bad. It still taps for mana.
It does. That's all it does.
You're right outside the door on the couch watching closely. Nice.
Ah, I found a mana source. What's he gonna wish for?
No, I don't think they wish. I think they just play 6 goblins. Right?
Alright, red.
Okay, they are wishing.
Last card in their hand is empty. Sporting Wish on the stack, they crack. They've got 4. So if they've got an empty on their board, they can wish for empty. Oh, they're on they get what's the card called? They like draw a new hand at 7. Diminishing returns, yeah.
Oh, okay. Each player?
Yeah. Choose a number of cards to draw. We're gonna draw 7.
Okay. Double Thoughtseize. Alright. Can they go off? Alright, here's another Gataxian Probe.
That's the thing, is like, oh.
Second Gataxian Probe.
Oh yeah. Just do it.
Brian, you're gonna have to do Bomberman sometime.
It's true. It's a pain to do online.
Well, if your opponent makes you go through.
Rite of Flame. They need 7 mana. Pyretic. Desperate. Lotus Petal. Burning Wish. Empty. It's a big empty.
Yeah, we're probably dead.
Ugh. 26 goblins? Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Go Guard Charm, get in our deck. Can we grudge them?
Pithing Needle,
Yep,
Mindbreak
extra
Trap.
filter. Yeah.
Extraction seems good with things like Duress. Just beat, empty the Warrens. Nothing else matters.
I don't think. Maybe Grudge is fine, because. Good sportsmanship, cool. Yeah. See,
hey man, I know when I see something cool.
these people, like, thrive on, like, tilting people with Belcher.
Yeah.
Like, that's part of the draw to that archetype. Grudge is meh. Yeah. Bloodbraid Elf is. Maybe board out some number of Wasteland. Because it literally doesn't matter.
Still mana.
Decay and Grudge don't do much.
Yeah, I didn't bring in Grudge.
Decay out. What's coming in then?
No, something like that. They just leave the Bloodbraid Elf in and get rid of the decays.
BB Elf comes back. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's keepable.
Oh yeah.
Just put this on Belcher on turn 1, or do I duress them on
I think
turn
we
1?
do.
I think I put this on Belcher on turn 1. Because
Yeah.
on turn 3 I can Toxic Deluge.
Sure. Often cat cards are ugly. What do you mean?
A lot of them really are. I agree.
Goblin Charbelcher. Not Goblin Chariot.
They're like the same thing. Just answers over here.
That's all we got.
Hey, they have a land.
Nice land you got there.
Okay. Yeah, if they go off now, Toxic Deluge is probably too late.
Well, they can't activate Belcher, so if they'll have one turn of attacking.
You think I should have duressed?
I don't think so. Like, if they have a Belcher in their hand, it's dead, and they have to go and try and find empty.
Yeah.
I think the turn one name Charbelcher is fine. Cause like they're gonna make a bunch of goblins. They're not gonna make as many as last time. Now.
And they know we have an answer?
Yeah, so they're probably gonna diminishing returns if they crack for blue with the.
Yeah, they probably will.
They're just gonna spin the wheel on diminishing returns.
Get rid of our answer.
Yeah. That's why you duress. Yeah, we give you another answer.
Actually, we're really okay.
And we have a pulse.
Yeah, this Golgari charm is amazing.
So ready to wreck these guys with Golgari charm. Man,
I'm just gonna misclick and regenerate all my creatures.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like something that would happen.
4 Belcher, 7 empty.
Yeah. It panned out pretty well for us, though, Volos. I think so.
This is a free spell.
Yeah. Not really. They had to cast it because they actually have a land. Right? You have no lands? Yeah. They have tendrils?
That would...
Oh, they do.
Oh my lord. Okay, we're dead.
Oh, I didn't know this deck played tendrils. Alright.
Yeah, I didn't know that Belcher had tendrils as a plan.
I actually didn't know that either. Alright, 3-2 for today.
Not bad. Got a treasure chest. Paid for the league.
Jund always doing Jund things.
Yeah. Because, like, that matchup is real bad for Jund. Like, we don't have much interaction at all.
Well, we played against Storm 3. Like, that was just Storm
to
me. Like, we played against Storm 3 times.
No, we're 3-2.
We went 3-2. But yes, you're right. I probably should have addressed. Yeah. Oh yeah. Volos, no worries. I'm not like taking offense to it. Yeah, you're probably right. I should have dressed.
Still some mathematical wrong play.
No, I understand that.
Even if you don't have win con.
For sure. Yeah, 3-2 is respectable.
Okay, I guess we could see with duress, we could see what they had and have a better idea of what to name with Needle. I mean,
well, they probably don't go off turn 1 when I have a duress. Probably not, but
you can at least take mana.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, there are 11 win cons in the deck. For sure. Well, this was a really short stream for us,
Yeah.
but I'm actually gonna call it after that league. Let me just pull up the agenda list a little bit. Show that for a moment.
John DeMount. John DeMount.
Something that I've played a lot in the past is ley lines, but what's weird about this tournament that we just played in is like my record versus Storm is usually like so bad that
It's the pits.
I almost never beat it actually, and we were able to beat it twice today, and we didn't really have any great matchups.
No.
Even lands isn't all that favorable. I think it's probably like, I don't know, like a 40-60 in their favor.
First round was
I lost to Sneak and Show.
Yeah.
Which is like easily one of my worst matchups. Beat Storm, beat Lands, beat Storm,
lost to Belcher.
Lost to Goblin Char Belcher. Empty the Warrens, Delio. You think you like the needle first? I mean, okay,
it's an
let's
interesting discussion.
Yeah. So both plays are fine. I don't think one is like way better than the other, but I think that Volas is right. I think the duress is mathematically correct by a small margin is what he means to say. Like it's not like it's like way better than the needle, but
it was a clear, obvious. We needed to duress first line.
Yeah. It wasn't clear and obvious, but like looking at it, it probably would have been a little bit better. I think that's all Volas is trying to say. Probably should have duressed, but it's not like our play was bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. Let's
back here
to the cam. Well, we'll call it there. Jund was fun. It always is for me.
Much better than last time.
I've been playing a lot of Nyx Fit.
Yeah.
And I felt like today I needed to play something different.
I mean, that's what I figured we would play since the video came out yesterday. So if you haven't seen it, Seth Safanolov did a video on our 5-0 deck.
Yeah. It was kind of funny though. He referenced a person that wasn't me
or Hackbert.
I don't know where he got the name, because like he
Volas, I think. Not Volas.
No, not Volas. It was like it started with a K. But anyway, like it was just kind of interesting because the deck was literally our list, like card for card.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
it was a bad list.
It was
the main deck is
the
fine.
the sideboard was just garbage. Yeah. But this is where we're sitting on our Nyx Fit deck right now.
Yeah. I was talking to Volrath in chat and on Saffron Olive's chat, right?
Yeah.
He's like, Paragon City Games has been playing the crap out of this thing. I'm like, thanks, man.
Yeah.
He's like, hop on our Discord sometime. It's like, sure, I'll do that when we're not, like, after we do a league with the, like, it's mostly just changing the sideboard. We're trying different cards there.
Yeah. The sideboard's the thing that we've been messing with the most. I think it's the best it's been yet.
Yeah.
I still am not entirely sold on a couple slots in the main deck.
So there's one on that whole slot.
What's kind of funny is that like we dropped an evolutionary leap for
the Garrix.
For Garrix, and they do have a similar role. In fact, they all have almost exactly the same role, and I have no issue with Garrick. In fact, I really like Garrick.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
But I found that once we dropped the third leap, I'm not finding leap as often as I would like.
Sure.
I'm gonna mess with this a little bit more. It's gonna be very minor changes.
Are you
Probably
thinking you
just
want to do like
changes.
a fun of Garrick, like one Garrick 3 leap?
Maybe.
Especially since we cut down on a deed.
I really like Garrick, but yeah, we might.
Maybe we'll try
I don't know. It's all like small things that I want to change with this list. I'm still not even sold on the sideboard yet. Things I like about the sideboard. I like the Thought Seizes. I like the Deluge. I like the Needle. I like the Ground Seals.
We keep having this, like, Bryce and Brian had this interesting discussion about the Ground Seals. We're like, okay, this is the matchup where we want Ground Seals. It's in our hand, and it just didn't do anything.
Yeah, but you still draw a card.
Yeah.
Like, it's a cantrip.
Garrick is solid. Solid!
Yeah, I have no issue with Garrick. Like, the issue I've had is we don't have
the list up. Because it's on our faces.
Sorry, guys. We were just talking about it.
We're here just looking at it. Here's Nyx Fit.
Yeah, so I mean, I could cut a Garrick for another Evolutionary Leap. I'm not really sure. All I know is that I think I want to work the third Evolutionary Leap back into the deck somehow. But everything else is pretty solid. I haven't gotten to play with the Reclamation Sage in the sideboard yet, but it was
doing work.
It seems like it's good. I think if we're gonna have a creature that we bring in, I think Reclamation Sage is the way to go.
It's good to green sun for.
Exactly.
Like we were thinking about like a Crushing Grip because of the split second, but
Sure.
we kind of just land on Reclamation Sage because you can tutor it up.
Yeah.
With Garrick or with Green Sun.
I don't know. Still working on it. Still trying to get it to where I want it to be.
Yeah.
I will definitely be playing this a lot.
For sure. I'll probably try this on Friday if Brian's not gonna play it.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Do it again.
Well, cool guys. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yep. Some stuff coming up. We've got Live Magic tomorrow night. Live Legacy.
Yes. And then Saturday we have our charity event.
Woohoo!
That's a modern event. It starts at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, and all of the donations and subscription money, all of it goes to Everly's family for her funeral
and medical costs. Yeah.
And medical cost. Or yeah. And then our symposium at the end of the year is something that's coming along. Really, really excited for that. We're gonna have a Legacy 1K on the 30th, and then
24-hour stream.
A 24-hour stream. We're gonna be doing giveaways the whole time. So,
give us a follow.
More than follow. Actually,
to do the giveaways, you have to be a sub.
The subscription, you need to be subscribed to get the things we're handing out. And we will be giving out a Tundra. I know that for sure. We're going to be
felt altars,
tokens, bycats and cantrips. We're going to be giving out some Ultimate Guard product as well. So if you can either sub us now or just I was thinking it'd be really cool to sub during the charity event on Saturday.
Yeah.
That way the sub money goes to a good cause, and you can be subbed for the
giveaways.
Legacy 1K out, the giveaways. Yeah.
It is the optimal time.
So that's what I was thinking, but
anyways, thanks everyone. Have a great day.
Hail Heroes.
Hail Heroes.